Welcome. Today, 230 out of pages 591 and 92 from The Sovereign Light, named after my ministry, a course in metaphysical spirituality. Welcome to this 3 pages all the way to 93. And my name is Reverend Maria Arvanitidis. And here today is lesson 201 out of 319, this video again, to continue on with what is ascension, and the sermon that will blend into the affirmation prayer-like activation to have you feel and say out loud so that you can imprint upon your holographic field to help guide and hold your hand, perhaps, that it may help you work through any kind of blockages throughout the day, to help you find ascension in this process. And won't you take a few deep breaths in and out and really find your center. Bring your consciousness right down to your heart. Feel that sinking in feeling and the grounding from the soles of your feet and tailbone all the way up to your heart space center. And breathe out. Find that sense of relief, that disengagement from the pulling of the past and what ifs and happens and remorses and anything that might engage you in some kind of pulling you out into the past or pushing you into the future of worries and probabilities and all the things that you must get done. Just find this place of stillness, where all the ripples are no more. The melting away into the body of the water, very still, very calm, and translucent. And with that, we visualize and feel intuitively our empathic senses, that we're not numbing to desensitize, rather disengaging and unclutching into neutral 0 point, meeting up with source. And with this engagement here and now, the cool sensation of this inner stillness and peace from within that gives us the strength and motivation to create, to listen and absorb, to receive, and become magnetic. And from this level of awakening upward, the self can open up to filling in its frequencies. Then learning from a place that it can feel its highest excitement, it can vibrate with and to that of a light body consciousness. The exploration of its infinite presence will bring it to a place of sovereignty, and from this light expand outward, radiating out into the final mastery of illumination. These levels of transcending are the very brief interpretations, to recapitulate, of this process called ascension, and transfigure in the flow and radiating outward of this its sovereign light. And won't you now say these words out loud for the day, that they may find you and impress upon your world, to help guide you through this process called ascension, by clearing away and encouraging, to inspire your perspective to see things differently in a way that most benefit. I am flowing in an upward spiral, radiating purpose with excitement and in harmony to my passion from this clarity that is my brilliance. Today, let this positive, and with that being positive, to impress and secure this affirmation that encourages the strength to back it up for you as support, that you may hold it dear and open your world into a different neighborhood, into carving another neural pathway that might form other habit-forming thoughts. And this is the one. I want to hear you say these words with me and feel them. Feel them like a mist into your field, and let it absorb into your beingness. Believe in what these words have to offer as a gift, that you may receive this blessing. I am flowing in an upward spiral, radiating purpose with excitement and in harmony to my passion from this clarity that is my brilliance. I am flowing in an upward spiral, radiating purpose with excitement and in harmony to my passion from this clarity that is my brilliance. I am flowing in an upward spiral, radiating purpose with excitement and in harmony to my passion from this clarity that is my brilliance. The self, insofar as it lightens up from density itself and harmonizes with the new vibratory frequencies, and to undergo this kind of conscious initiation, that it may transfigure, that is multidimensional, transcending from the linear concept and spiraling upward. The sovereign light relates to the higher frequency energy fields that lie deep within the infrastructure of itself and the universe. The purpose is to activate the body in this way of functioning with this light infrastructure that it must reestablish from deep within its core, and that interacts with dimensions, linear and circular reality. I am flowing in an upward spiral, radiating purpose with excitement and in harmony to my passion from the clarity that is my brilliance. From hence the force of the self as life had entered through is where it also leaves it. From the eruption of the root of self that grounds it, and from its tailbone, the force ignites it upward in a spiral dance. This primal goddess, this Kundalini Shakti, if you will. The duality of the two of minds like serpent flares break open from the golden halo, and the silver thread releases. From here, enlightenment is the breakthrough from such ascension and or death. The afterlife and or metaphysical that is of spirit will be forced upward in the same way it was forced inward from the crown of the top of the body's head, the corona. The cooperation can only be made possible to ascend in such a way that had allowed for it in its descending in the first place. To cooperate with the physical body can be made possible from the endocrine systems that coordinate the alchemy along the process. And yes, to forgive by releasing all grievances is one sure way to mindfulness and to be brought back to center from being pulled into the past. However, the emotions of push and pull, future to past, are mostly governed by the organs in a cooperative dance with thought. I am flowing in an upward spiral, radiating purpose with excitement and in harmony to my passion from this clarity that is my brilliance. The falseness of the ego mind is as real as truth when thought promotes collectively its subjectivity alike. Without such opinions to uphold by, what else is there but the harmony, but the hormones insignificantly to interact with conditionally, bonding to control, and that of the many formed relationships, the conformity to its legal structure, and so on it goes. And rather, it's a disharmony in this case. My vision comes in and out, you see. So when this flickering occurs of your own light, when the organs of the body are properly aligned to stimulate the function well, the thymus gland regenerate from stimuli that the body can youthfully restore again in harmony from the levitating, open-hearted, childlike state. So this is how you can, from disharmony, come back into harmony. This is what it means to function from the highest state of joy and vibrate such frequency outward. Only when the mind is silenced and can trust to know the self enough to surrender to its highest good can the possibility to activate and through ascension into enlightenment, the higher mind. Duality spirals up the spinal column in a reunion to becoming oneness. They dance, and up the skull a surge-like pillar of light will open up and radiate outward to illuminate the body. And the purpose for today is to better grasp the importance of feeling the body and the connection to the self that can be an aspect of focus from the vastness that ascension brings. I am following in an upward spiral, radiating purpose with excitement and in harmony to my passion from this clarity that is my brilliance. And slowly start to come around if you haven't so, and blink your eyes open and say these words out loud. I am flowing in an upward spiral, radiating purpose with excitement and in harmony to my passion from the clarity that is my brilliance. Take another deep breath in. I am flowing in an upward spiral, radiating purpose with excitement in harmony to my passion from this clarity that is my brilliance. And take another deep breath in and out. I am flowing in an upward spiral, radiating purpose with excitement and in harmony to my passion from this clarity that is my brilliance. Thank you for joining me today. October 31st, 2021. And may this lesson find you well, that you may accept its blessing. And until next time, I hope to see you here again, engaged with me in your participation. Thank you so much. Bye-bye now.